everyone, it's Jenny, and today is Makeup of the Week day. I'm in the black Caboodles bag that the bestie gave me. I love this thing. Comes in very, very handy. So let's get started with makeup products I'm going to be using for this week. So I always start off with my primer, and this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer. I do like this primer. It's not my favorite Smashbox primer, but I do think it's alright. It does give a glowy finish, so it's okay. I like the original primer better. Then I've got the Hey Honey Trick and Treat of Active Propolis Cream Concealer. I love this stuff. I've not ran out of it yet, but I'm getting close to. And for a foundation, I'm using the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir, and this is in the shade 710 Classic Ivory. I'm not too sure about the shade. It kind of comes up a little orange on me. I'm wearing it today. It does get a little messy, but I do like that it has a pump. I think it's a pretty good foundation. I just don't think the color match is the best. You know what I'm saying? Then for concealer, I have got, this is the Maybelline. Is this Maybelline? Yeah. Maybelline, the Fit Me Concealer. It's kind of wore off. I love this concealer. I think it's a really good drugstore concealer. Then for powder, I actually want the pressed powder, which I don't hardly ever use, but I wanted to use this because I actually do like it. It's the Maybelline Fit Me in, what is this? Ivory, 115 Ivory. And I like to just take a brush. I used to use the little puff guide that came with it, but I actually just like to use a brush, swirl it around, and then kind of powder my face with it, because I don't like to overdo on powder or my skin is so dry. Then for my contouring, bronzing, all that stuff, the Kat Von D Shade in Light. I love this, and it's a nice size. I know if you all have this, you will know that. I like it. I think it's really good. Then for blush, I got a blush and a blush topper. This is from Hikari, and it's in the shade. It's actually a shimmer bronzer in Flush, but I think it picks up more like a blush than anything. I will show you. I swirl it around. That's what it looks like. And then boom. That looks like a blush, not a bronzer. You know what I'm saying? And then for the blush topper, this is the Pixie by Petra Peach Honey. I think it just gives a nice sheen to a blush. I mean, you may not need more sheen, but I don't know. I don't really like it. As you can see there. See, they complement each other, right? That's what I think. And for highlight, this is the Urban Decay highlight in Sin. I got this in an Ipsy, so that's why it looks kind of like, you know, not in any special packaging. And then I've got a new highlight, and this is from Clinique. It is their Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight in 01 Hefty Highlight. It's like this, and I'll swatch it for you. I think this is super pretty. It's right here. Like you could, it's almost like a natural pinkish highlight. I really, really like it. Like I said, I've been really into Clinique products here lately. My skin is loving Clinique. Anybody else, or are there any makeup brands that you are particularly loving, that your skin's really meshed well with? Let me know. Then for my brows, I've got the Trestiuqe Mini Brow Pencil in Espresso. I do really like this. It does put me in mind of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the brow definer, although this is a little bit thinner than that one, but I do like it. I do think it's a good shade match for me. And then I've got the Gimme Brow in the shade 3. I know they recently redid the shades in the Gimme Brow, but I love the Gimme Brow. I think it's really, really great. Even if you don't use any brow products and you just want to tame your brows and give them a little bit of color, that is what you need. It is perfect for that. And then guess what's back? The L'Oreal Pro Conceal and Contour for underneath my brows. Then for eye primer, this is the Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. I do like this. And my favorite is, of course, the Urban Decay. Then I've actually got 3 palettes. The first is the Too Faced Natural Matte. Again, Too Faced I think has some of the best matte shades. And this just goes well, really, I mean, because you probably need a lot of these shades. I'll put it up closer, especially in your crease, or you know, in the outer part. I don't know, I think that it's just nice to have. Then I've also got, this is from Soap and Glory Lid Stuff, and I know this kind of looks a little boring, but it's actually really, really pretty, and it complements this very well. And then I also picked up the Real Her Do Your Squats Eyeshadow Palette Volume 2. And I know this is also a little bit sort of just plain to me. It's not like a whole lot of vibrant color, but I do think you can get some good looks with this, and mixing all these together, I think they actually complement each other very nicely. Then for eyeliner, I've got the Marc Jacobs. This is more of a pink eyeliner in the shade, what shade are you called? Pink of Me. Pink of Me. This is good if you want like if you put this in your waterline and you want more of like an open eye, like your eye looks more open. That's it right there. I know white eyeliner will do that too. And then this is just a really good brown. This is Quake, or Earth parentheses Quake. If you like brown eyeliners, which like I said, look, it's a nice rich chocolatey brown. I do like black eyeliner a lot, but I do like wearing brown too. I don't know if it's where I have brown eyes, but I really, really like it. And then for my liquid liner, I've got the Riveter by Starlooks. It actually has the little stamper with the star, which I couldn't really wear that at work. But when I'm not at work, I could, you know, add little stars. And then that's just what the liner looks like. And it's not a bad liner by any means. I got this in an Ipsy. And last, but certainly not least, mascara. And it's the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I do really like this mascara. I think it is pretty good. I know it got a lot of love on the YouTubes, probably earlier on this year, maybe even last year. I don't know. I can't keep up with time. We're about to be in 2019. It's in, I mean, who knows anymore? Time is time, right? But I do think it's a good mascara. So that's everything from Makeup of the Week. Let me know what makeup products you are using this week. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you here. Leave your comments below. I'd love to read them. And with that, have a fabulous day. Bye.